Hey guys, so have you ever been driving around on the trails and you see people driving around with these crazy scuba tanks? Have you ever wondered what they are? We wanted to make a little video. We recently upgraded our air system to 10-gallon CO2 system from our traditional Smitty-built air compressor, and we wanted to run both of them and kind of see some of the benefits and drawbacks to both. The process here is going to be, we're going to air down all four tires to 10 psi, and then we're going to air back up like we're going back on the street to 35 psi. The tires we're running are these Milestar Patagonias. They're 315 75 16s. All right, so we got the tires down to 10 psi. You can see it's a little bit more bulging. And so first up is the air compressor. All right, so that's it for the Smitty built. About 16 minutes, 54 seconds. It is the 5 point something cubic feet per minute version, not the 2 point something cubic feet per minute version. So it is the higher output one. One of the big drawbacks is it does get really hot. You want to wait for it to cool down, really, especially if you're going to do more than one vehicle. And just to put it back in the bag, I've had it burn holes in the carry case that it comes with, so there's that. All right, so we're back at 10 psi, so now we're gonna try the CO2 tank. Time. All right, so there it is. That was the CO2 tank at 10 minutes and 38 seconds. One of the drawbacks on the CO2 system for sure is it gets very cold. The regulator is supposed to be a non-freezing regulator. It is advertised as such, but as you can see, some frost does build up. Especially on a day like today, we're supposed to get some rain later, and so it is a little bit humid out, I guess. All right, guys, so it's getting cold out here. It's about to start raining. We're ready to go home, but before we go, we want to just kind of wrap this video up and talk about some of the pros and cons that we didn't even know. We've always heard that the CO2 tank is faster, but our results aren't that great. I mean, what are you going to do with 5 minutes? That being said, I guess if it's snowing or raining while you're doing it, I guess 5 minutes matter. But yeah, so not that great of a increase in speed. Benefit of the CO2 system is I usually keep it in the Jeep. I don't have to open my hood like I do with the compressor. I just keep it where it is. I leave everything attached, and when it's time to air up, I just plug it in and I air up and I leave. So there is some extra setup time with the compressor. You can also run air tools off of the CO2 system, which is great. Again, back to the timing that we did.
I have to mention that the CO2 tank was towards the emptier side, so it wasn't at full capacity. That being said, it is starting to rain. We're gonna get out of here. Let us know if you guys think it's worth it to upgrade to CO2, or if you guys are just gonna run the compressor. There is one more thing, the cost. It's about $140 for this Smitty built compressor, and it cost us about $260 to build this CO2 system. I found a video on YouTube that explained to me exactly how to build this, all the parts I needed to build it. The channel's called Chris DesertDog. I'll leave a link to his channel, or that video in particular, in the description, so you guys can check that out. If you guys want to see more of this stuff in the future, let us know. Let us know what you guys think. Did we screw up? Were we not scientific enough? As usual, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Be there and stay square.